And we are back now with Dr. Darien Sutton, and we have a medical question that is on viewers' minds. Catherine M. asks, what can I do to prevent dry mouth from my prescription medications?
You know, that's a great question, because dry mouth is unfortunately a side effect of common medications like antihistamines people take for allergies, even certain medications people take for their mood. So the first thing that you can do when you feel like you have a dry mouth is check your medications, make sure that you're on the appropriate ones. But also you can have immediate substitutes. For example, sugarless gum can help your salivary glands produce saliva, which can help with your dry mouth. Also, talking to your pharmacist. There are salivary substitutes, medications or substances that contain substances like xylitol that can help people produce saliva. And then also what you can do in your environment. Adding a room humidifier at the end of the night. I sleep with my mouth open. Many people do. That can make you can wake up with a very dry mouth. And so those types of things can help you overcome those symptoms and those side effects.
Your prescription for wellness?
It's about food for fuel. I think a lot of our discussion today was on diet, and as we discussed during the break, it was one of those things where once I started to pay attention, I really saw changes. So I think today's prescription for wellness is best fitted if we just talk about what you can do in your simple diet if you're trying to grow muscle. Number one, eat healthy carbs. Foods like whole grain cereals, whole wheat toast, whole grain pasta, and fruits and vegetables are going to supply you with a stable form of energy. Also, avoiding saturated fats. This is my hard part because I can't cut out French fries. Avoiding foods like fried foods and full-fat dairy products take longer to digest, and that takes away oxygen and energy from your muscles, which they need. And then fill up on protein. I was saying I never get to my protein goal, but I'm always trying. I eat a lot of eggs in the morning. You can eat things like chicken breast. If you want to go plant-based, almonds, quinoa, they're great sources of protein, and they help to repair and grow your muscles. And then finally, stay hydrated. This seems like an obvious one, but it's not to many. You know, adding things like lemons and limes to your water can help remind you to drink them and make them more flavorful, and that also prevents your muscles from breaking down. So those are the key qualities that everyone should pay attention to for their diet. I don't think it has to be a strict regimen, but at least focusing on how to get those vital foods so you can make sure that food is fuel.
Yes.
Dr. Darien came in today post-workout. Listen to Dr. Darien if you want to build some muscle.
I'm trying.
The guy practices what he preaches.
I'm trying. His muscles walking through the hall.
No, he wasn't flexing. That was just walking around.
As soon as I got to my room,
yeah, you're like, oh man, okay, I can let go.
So hard keeping that up.
Well, if you want to get cut like Dr. Darien or just be healthier, listen to the man and hit us up on Instagram with all of your medical questions. That @ABCGMA3.